In the last couple of years, Huskies have become one of the most popular dog breeds, and although they can be great companions, there's a couple of things you should learn before adding them as a member of your family. Here now to tell us more about this breed and what we need to do to properly train them is certified dog behavior consultant Emily Scott. Welcome, Emily. How are you?
Thank you, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Emily, who do we have here today?
This is Mishka.
Mishka.
Mishka is a 3-year-old Siberian Husky, and she is a rescue from the SPCA.
Wow.
And she is an amazing dog,
She is beautiful, by the way.
Isn't she gorgeous with her two different colored eyes?
Yeah. Eyes. Emily, why do you think Huskies have become such a popular breed?
Well, we know exactly why. Game of Thrones. Yes, Game of Thrones came out a few years ago, and they had dire wolves on there. And people were so enamored with the look of the dog, they started looking for breeds that looked like them. And of course, the Siberian Husky looks most like the dire wolf. And so you had a rash of people run out and get this breed because they are absolutely stunning animals. Beautiful to look at.
Really
and then the sad part is that everybody got all these puppies, and within a year, most of them ended up in the shelters because people didn't realize how much work and energy it takes to be able to work and live with these dogs.
Please tell us about that work.
Yeah, they are super smart. They are incredibly social, and they're very mischievous, and they love people. They're generally, they're consummate pack animal. They generally like other dogs. They want to be with other dogs. But because of all those things, they have some challenges. So the biggest one that people are aware of with this breed is their energy level. Literally, they were bred to run across long distances pulling a sled for many, many days. So their energy level and their stamina is pretty impressive. And so if they get going, they want to just go and go and go. And if they don't get that, then they get mischievous and frustrated.
Okay, Emily, tell us, how can we properly train a Husky?
Well, the first thing to understand with this breed is they're not terribly willing, and what I mean by that is they want to please to a certain degree, but if it's not in their best interest, they may not want to respond. So they don't respond very well to punitive training and do it because I said so. They really do a lot better with positive training, reward training, just encouraging them to do the right things to get resources, and they can really do well.
That's interesting. Yeah. Like their temperament, we need to talk about that. How is it?
Well, their temperament, like I said, they're generally really friendly and sweet dogs. They can have separation anxiety because they do not like isolation. They do not like to be left alone, and that's why a lot of people have heard about this breed jumping fences, and it's really common because if they're left in the backyard alone and there's nothing to do, that's the first thing they're going to do is take off.
Exactly.
They don't like it. Even Mishka here, she prefers to be with her mama, and if she's not, she'll jump a fence. Right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. The other thing with this breed is that they can be just very opportunistic, and not only energetic, and if they're frustrated, they can be very destructive, and they can just be a little bratty. But Mishka's perfect.
But no, she's a beautiful, perfect dog, right, Mishka?
Yeah, she's a good girl.
And then besides that, Emily, okay, we live in the Central Valley. It does get hot here. What do you recommend people to do when it comes to that?
Yeah, well, they do have a very intense, thick double coat, and a lot of times what we'll find is even in this hot valley, they adjust by blowing that undercoat. So they don't have as thick a coat as they would if they lived in Alaska, but it's still hot here. So I talk a lot about with clients about making sure they're getting their exercise very early in the morning during the summer months, having a water feature or something for them to cool down with, keeping them inside in the heat of the day. It's really unfair and cruel to keep a breed like this outside. I have a client who had to keep the dog outside, and they put in a swamp cooler just so the dog would be nice and cool out in the
That's something smart to do during the summer.
Yeah.
Emily, for those who are watching and they want to get a hold of you, how could they do that?
Yeah, you can reach me on my website at emshappycanines.com.
Perfect. And then you do have a Facebook as well, so people can reach you through there, right?
Yep, and my direct line is 797-4343.
Perfect. Emily, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
You betcha.
And for bringing this beautiful dog.